Ceasefire. That is what we're hearing on a day like today. Ceasefire, and Bitcoin is actually pumping because of it. Look at this. It went all the way from 98k. It went up. There were bombs thrown. Went down to 99,800 and then flew up to about $105,000. Now the next level of resistance looks like it's going to be at 109. So anybody who's buying longs or longed down here, we could possibly be going to that region. I drew this buy box for BTC on 6/6 in the post I'm replying to. We gave the BTC buy zone, referencing the monthly 5 EMA as an area for a retest. Well played if you landed in bids in this box. This was either the perfect long-term entry catching a daily wick or an opportunity to flip a quick profit. Now we are back in the middle of the range. I would not be surprised if this area is revisited again in the coming weeks. So we may have another opportunity soon. Yeah, because I think we'll go up just to come down. Truthfully, I think we're just consolidating, man. There's no signs of rate cuts or anything like that at the moment. And currently, I will show you what I'm doing. So, I did make a bit of money on Tesla yesterday. It is up today, but I don't care. I got out of the company. I think it's so overvalued. Fartcoin, I've longed Fartcoin at about $1.02. I think we will fly higher, and I'll take profits at around these regions here. So you should be taking profits at each level of resistance. But we shall see how that goes as well. Casper is in the profits. My Fartcoin position is just about in the profits. It's fluctuating. I just opened it. But Casper's chilling there as well. And the Casper buy zones that I do want is about 7 cents. Dip buy maybe at 0.65 cents. And the long-term holder stepped in here, so it is a solid base, and it's breaking out of a falling wedge, and we could see short-term bullish momentum. Right, that is all because of the ceasefire. However, some people are also saying that the ceasefire, rumours circulating that ceasefire has not been agreed upon yet. Ain't that crazy, eh? Wow, because we did revisit like fear. If we look at the fear and greed index, we did revisit fear, and I think that may be enough. Whether we're going to go lower, I don't know. It depends on whether the ceasefire was legit or not. But I think currently that is a good enough reset. I think the greed will have been taken out of the market. What about the other one, the fear and greed? That one's not working at the moment. Let's actually move over to the Twitter. And we look at a few bookmarks. I'm not thinking about looking at too many. Game is insane. Hardly any long-term cash holders sold during this shakeout, which is a good sign. Casper, it had an insane pump yesterday. A lot of things did. If we go over to CoinGecko and we look at what actually had a pump yesterday, the top gainers. So Vice, Keita, Game recovered so well. You know, like these virtual protocol agents, including Virtual's protocol, a lot of them recovered very well. Say is on Ethereum as well. You need to look at these performers and see what's actually going to outperform everything in the coming months, because these are the sorts of things you want to be looking at. Because these tokens, if Bitcoin was to fly, will fly too. It's insanity. I think with CoinGecko, if you look at the top gainers, it doesn't show the same as the phone one, but these are the sorts of ones we're looking at, like Bonk, Keita, Casper, Sui, and that sort of thing there. Solana's also doing okay. Let's move over back to the bookmarks here. The S&P chart is all you need to know and understand about what's going to happen next. Look, with the tariffs, we had a massive correction and then we fly high. Don't get me wrong though, this could also be like this, and we could be going lower before we continue higher. Bitcoin, he added on his dip. ETH recorded its strongest 15-minute candle since September 2022. Showing some strength, man. Volumes going up. The degenerates obviously trading with $6, making a high P&L. The altcoin oscillator is the best against Bitcoin. Being mad at influence you, convince you it's alt season is not going to help. The chart has always shown you the most likely outcome. Just many lost patience and decided this time was different. So we are probably going lower on altcoins. This guy ain't wrong, bruh.
Fuck crypto. You don't need the anxiety. If you bought a bullshit fantasy coin, Your life was good, but then you made some money and became greedy. Now the bullshit coin is fucked, and nobody can tell you when it is going to be unfucked. Even the motherfucker who convinced you to buy the bullshit coin, who told you that it is going to be the next big thing, that motherfucker is nowhere to be found. You are on your own, and all you can do is cry about it in the shower and hope and believe that your bullshit coin will go up in price again so that you can sell it and make some money and buy some more and then get fucked all over again. That is crypto.
What the actual hell? Indian new, bruh. Indian wisdom. Yo, I am the GOAT. The market is acting like the war is over. Altcoins are doing this, bruh. Depression, deeper depression, wrecked, wrecked, ultimate wrecked. If nuclear war happens, you die. If it doesn't, markets recover. People were buying yesterday, you know, the smart money. They were making some cash. If you don't buy here, and then you miss altcoin season, you're gonna wanna jump off something very high. That's all we'll say. Many alts hit in April, 6 lows. Stock market futures open all-time highs in July. Yo, this brother's been promoting. Yeah, Iran closing like the Strait of Hormuz, all that. Silver's apparently the best investment today. Probably need to get some more silver. I know the banks are accumulating gold. But silver just looks like it is the play, dog. It looks like it's the play. Altcoins are low, so it's probably the best time to buy. We could go lower, but let's see what happens moving forwards.